Alrighty, this is going to be a very raw and very real energy reading, okay? This is the energy on what you are going through, okay? With you and your person, right? So, let's start with an oracle. All right, to get the ball rolling. Yeah, what needs to be known about this person right now, about this connection? What needs to be known right now? All right, so I'm being guided to do a different deck. Oof. All right, here we go. Right off the bat. Right off the bat. All right, 7 of Swords. Wow. Okay. So they hold this sort of, they're trying to, so they have this sort of protection, okay? That they're trying to, like, they have this, like, armor, okay? That they're trying to make it known that they have this armor. Okay? But it's like, if you look at this picture, like, it's, I don't want to say the word weak, but it's like, you see it as weak because you see them for who they really are, right? Okay? But it's like, they see it for how it really is. That's the energy that I'm getting. They see it for how it really is, finally. So, I'm hearing armored up. But there's nothing to be armored against. There's nothing to be armored against. Okay? Yeah. It's time to let the guard down. This person needs to let the guard down, and they know it. They know it. Yeah, like, they have to just go, I'm hearing go balls deep. And do the dirty work and get down on the ground and like literally how I am, like sitting here doing this reading, like they need to see it in a different perspective. They need to like really do the dirty work is what I'm getting. Like, you guys have done this work, like you guys have been through this hell that no one else has really come across or seen, and you've done it in total silence. Okay? Alright, I have 10 of Pentacles. No one knows the extreme. Yeah, no one knows the extreme. Okay? Yeah. You've come across somebody. I'm coming across. Wow. They don't know who they've come across. But they do, and that's what makes it so sacred. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful message. Okay. So what this person is afraid of is they're afraid of becoming the fool here and putting themselves out there and just putting themselves out there on that cliff where they don't know if you're going to respond or not. It's like they've never been able to put themselves out there like this ever with anybody. And now it's time to make them known. Ooh, there goes the lights. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Okay? They're in the dark. Okay? No one can see them. Nobody can see what they're really hiding, what they're fighting against. Okay? Let's keep going. No one knows what's really going on with them. Okay? Let's keep going. No one knows what they're fighting against. It's within themselves. They're fighting a silent war. Yes. This needs to be shown. Okay, so this message needs to be shown. Okay. Yeah. But they can't. They can't what? They can't face it. They can't face themselves. Okay? Yes, they can't face themselves. They keep trying to dig themselves out of this darkness. But they're in total darkness where they're at. There's no light. They need to open their eyes because they're closing themselves off. It's like they can't open their eyes because they just can't. They just can't. What does that mean? They just can't. They're stuck due to something. Something that happened that nobody knows about. That nobody wants to talk about. But it keeps lingering. And it's here in this energy. That's why the lights went dark. And when I closed my eyes, I could feel this dark, like there's no colors when I close my eyes. There's nothing. And that's what this person feels. Because they're so closed off. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just keep pulling the cards because I'm getting really into this. Okay. One moment there. I can't even see because it's so dark in here. All right. Looks like it's hard to see because it's so dark. Yeah. It's like they can't see through to what matters. And they have something being presented. I have this, like I said, I can't really see. It looks like Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's hard to tell because it's so dark. Night vision here, okay? Yeah. This person comes alive in the nighttime, apparently. But they can't fight something. They can't fight this feeling. It's like this war within themselves. This pyramid, what does that mean? So they have a past life. Okay, you guys share a past life, okay? I keep hearing the Great Pyramids, the Great Pyramids. Doesn't have to be the exact case, but you share some kind of resemblance, okay? Past life resemblance, okay? King of Pentacles. He wants to be the King of Pentacles. He wants to be this knight in shining armor. But he's still lost within himself. His own inner world. He can't think. Okay, what we got here? What is that? Five of Swords. Oh, wow. He can't see what's real and what's not. He can't see beyond his own illusions. He thinks you're an illusion. He doesn't know if you're false. Like, he can't see beyond the illusion. Knight of Pentacles, this beautiful soul. Oh my goodness. He knows who you are. But something happened where there's some kind of blockage here. Something happened that could even be a spell. Some kind of spell work isn't involved, I'm seeing. Where he had to hide away. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this whatever this spell work was, yeah. He would always look for this part of him in someone else that was like this false version, like this false flame. But not who he was really supposed to be with. Like this false version, this false persona he keeps running into, like this. Whoever this person is that he keeps running into, it could be the same person, the same cycle where he's addicted to this type of person who keeps keeping him in that. He's not even aware. He's not aware of how, like, dead he is inside. Oh my God. Five of Wands is gonna be some sort of resurrection, some sort of light coming, some sort of acknowledgement. Yep. With who he really is, with his real spirit. And this comes with this separation, this you need to become one with yourself, which you have, if you haven't already. This separation, this oneness with yourself is what wards off this evil spirit within him. Like, he has this, oh wow, this is like not easy to break into. Like, oh my word, like, whew. Some sort of devil worshipping, I'm hearing. He could have worshipped the devil since a young age without knowing. Okay, take this with your own grain of salt here. He was warded against someone like you. He was told that someone like you is bad. Oh my God. He was told that you are the problem. I keep hearing someone is praying for someone like you. That means that he wants to be someone like you. But he doesn't know how? Okay. Alright. He sees himself in you. He sees his own shadow. His own shadow is being revealed within you, within this connection, within this separation, that he's faced to admit to his own inner darkness, his own inner demons, his own, like, whatever happened. Like, I'm closing my eyes and it's just like gray. It's dark. There's no colors. I just keep hearing evil. Like, it's just evil. It's not okay. Whatever happened to him, it's not cool. Like, it's not good. He was looked down upon. He was frowned upon. He was looked at like he was a piece of meat. What? He was worshipped upon. Left in the dark. Someone left him in the dark. Someone took his innocence. Okay, when he was very young. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. He never got over this. Okay, he never got over this. Whatever this is. Queen of Swords. Yes. She did something to him. That's what I'm hearing. She did something to him. What did she do to him? She possessed him is what I'm hearing. did some sort of spell on him. Okay. Yep. Evil deed I'm hearing. But he feels so safe with you. Wow. He feels so safe with you. Is what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling. Okay, my cat's literally curled up in my lap as this Queen of Swords is just sitting here in front of me. The heat just turned off. The energy is clear. The Queen of Swords is still lingering in his life. And he hasn't fully cut off the cords. 2121 as I'm saying this. There's some sort of evil spirit, some sort of cord he needs to break. Okay, I'm getting from this Queen of Swords. That's just leaving him this shadow version of himself where he can't fully flourish because he's still living within this old version of himself, this old persona, unknowingly, unwillingly. I keep hearing unwillingly, okay? Bow down, like, it's like he had to bow down. Okay, he had to bow down against some sort of evil force. Okay, but I have Wheel of Fortune here, okay? Okay, so the energy is telling me that it's only a matter of time. This Wheel of Fortune is already set in stone. The barriers are already broken, okay? So you broke some sort of barrier that they had up. Some sort of wall that they had up, okay? The lights just went off on my laptop, okay? They can see that you know who they really are. And that scares them. But they know that they need to be seen. They've never been seen. I keep hearing some sort of wishing well, like you are like this wishing well. You're some sort of wishing well. They see themselves with you. Okay, they want to start a family with you. But they're stuck in this phase where like they feel like they have to keep pushing. They feel like it's like where you were at. Okay? Where when they closed themselves off from you and you had nowhere to go and you were still fighting, okay? And no one was there. No one was there for you. And you were going through like the same shit. You were warding off your own evil with your own family, your own friendships, your own work of evil. I'm hearing like you warded off your own demons in silence, okay? And now this person is making themselves separate from you. This person doesn't want to show themselves. Because they haven't done the same work as you. But they're fighting against this same evil. This same evil that you've come across. And you can feel it. But they don't know how to fight it. They're in too deep within themselves, okay? This sort of demon, this sort of darkness is taken over their spirit. That's why it went dark. It's taken over them. It's overpowered them. They might have sent you, or they're about to send you, like a video or a picture of them, and it's gonna totally turn you off. Like, it's like a skeleton of who they really were. They've been trying to ward off so much evil, but the evil is becoming them. They can't embrace it anymore before it becomes who they really are. And they don't want to be that person, but it's who they're becoming. But there's some sort of spark that's happening within this separation. Some sort of spark is igniting something within them that they can't shake. They cannot shake. There's some sort of like speckle of light within themselves that they found in you. Okay? Five of Swords in reversed. Ooh. They're about to see. They're about to see. They're about to see. They're about to see. That's all I got. It's just like this like lingering dark spirit. That was put on him. Okay. There is this woman. Okay, there's this woman in particular, okay? There's this woman in particular that you're aware of. You're aware of. She made herself known. She has been definitely like watching you. Okay, creeping on your social media. Watching your ignition. Like she's preying on some sort of downfall. And that's the kind of spirit that's been lingering on him, is how, like, you might even feel some sort of obsession with this woman. You know who she is. You know who she is. She's made herself known. You've seen her social media. You can tell that your person has went back to her. It's some sort of evil spirit that you even found yourself obsessed with. Because it's the same kind of spirit that you fell in love with in the past. That's making itself known. This woman is trying to make herself known. She knows what she's doing, okay? She knows what she's doing. She's watching you carefully. Planting some sort of seed. Oof. She's trying to get you carried away with some sort of old obsession that you used to have, like this old temptation you used to have with these dark spirits of someone just like her, where you might have had a friendship just like her. This lingering spirit, this obsession, this old wound. Like this friendship. I'm feeling like this Taurus energy doesn't have to be like Taurus woman energy. You might have like been obligated to be friends with this energy. Like there's a lot of dark energy surrounding this person, but there's just a lot of flipped energy going on here. Like, you know who this woman really is. Okay? You know who she really is, but you're like obsessed with something about her. Like this sexual demon that you've already fought, that you've won against, and you've taken your power back. You've been holding yourself against. You might have recently been holding on to like, how do I word this for YouTube? Like self-retention, we could just say. Holding on to your flower. Let's say this. Holding on to your flower. And this person is making themselves known. Like some sort of temptation, some sort of sexual temptation. Like, it's weird, like you see yourself like with this woman. Like this, and this woman is an ex of your person. Like, she's trying to win you over in some sort of way. She's trying to make you submit to her in some sort of way. Within your own thoughts, I'm getting. Flower. Okay. Flower and darkness. She's hiding. She's hiding something. She's hiding who she really is. I feel like this woman has a dick. Like she has a fucking penis. This card just makes it known, like, and you might have seen, like, you're gonna see, like, pictures of her, like, where she's hidden it, but like when you really look closely, like the way that she's sitting, when you look closely, like there's like some sort of lump in the jeans if you look closely, where she's like aroused in the picture, and she's trying to be aroused for the photo to get the content, but she's exposing herself because she has to be aroused to get the photo, but at the same time, to get that kind of picture, if you're a man, like, you're gonna be aroused. And she didn't realize that there's a dick underneath those jeans. And so whatever it is, this person is exposing themselves, and like it went dark for a reason, because they don't want you to see who they really are, but like you know who they really are, and they keep trying to like, they want you to see them as a woman, and they keep trying to play with your mind, like they're like casting this spell on you where like you are supposed to see this woman as a woman, and like they want you to see yourself like fucking her as a woman, is what I'm getting. I keep hearing deflowering. But she wants to devour you. Oh my goodness, I gotta finish this message up. This is okay, I gotta just end this here, I feel like. She wants a piece of you. She sees you for who you really are. She wants to keep this King of Wands around her. And she knows that your obsession with her keeps him intact. So you're being guided to stop obsessing over her. I know you might feel like you want to obsess over this woman right now. It's all some sort of spell, like it's some sort of contract where she reminds you of your ex, like this ex that you had in a way. That's how you know that she is a man. She wants to keep hiding this message, okay? In whatever way that she can. She keeps trying to keep you away from him. And she knows that you're obsession over her. Like, I'm just sensing that you're obsessing over her in some weird way. And she's trying to do this. And she's winning because you don't understand who she really is. Ah! She's a man. You're just supposed to see it for who it really is. I keep saying it for who it really is. It's an it. Upside down cross is what I'm getting. Like, an upside down cross. She knows that you're an angel. And she might be kind of, she might even be making some sort of post where, like, she'll say, like, she's some sort of angelic force. Just to kind of, like, play funny in a way. Like she's watching you. And you know that she's watching you. Alright? I just got a 20% battery. Like, my battery is dying. She wants to drain you. So your message is to not give her your energy, to focus on yourself, and to hold back your energy, and to take back that energy in whatever way that you want to. In a powerful way, to push this woman aside. And it's not going to be easy. She's a powerful demon, I'm hearing, like a powerful sexual demon that is very enticing. And you are enticed by her as well, is what I'm getting. You are. You are. And it's almost like you want a piece of her, but you really don't. She's trying to make you feel this way so that she can ruin your fortune. Alright, that is the end of this message. Focus on yourself. Very powerful message here. The energy does not lie. Yeah. Focus on yourselves. Hold on to your energy. I'm hearing no masturbation. No masturbation. That's the end of this message. I'll see you in the next reading. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.